They say your car is a reflection of who you are, but there lives more than one personality inside each one of us, and hence the requirement of a car that can do it all. The Ford Endeavour, India's first premium SUV, was launched in 2003. It's 2016, ladies and gentlemen, and it's back! In its latest iteration, it has matured so much, it's gonna take me more than one mindset to understand it. And as such, on the outside, I don't need too many words to explain how it looks. I think it looks brutishly handsome. Let's quickly check how it looks on the inside. There's definitely a very premium feel to this cabin with a leather-cladded dash, 8-inch touchscreen, the instrument cluster, part analog, part digital, lots of tech on offer, automatic headlamps, rain sensing wipers, cruise control, a 10-speaker music system with subwoofer, a Wi-Fi hotspot, panoramic sunroof, steering wheel nice and chunky. It's got 22 buttons on it, but it's only adjustable for tilt, not reach. This car comes with a suite of technologies that let you take on any terrain, something that Ford calls terrain response management. And if that is too much of a name for you, think of it as a cheat code. It's got an all-new chassis, a complete new body shell, an advanced suspension setup. It makes the old one feel like an automobile relic. Here, preset algorithms for different terrain control the traction control, EBD, throttle response, and gear change RPM to make sure you have maximum traction for the particular terrain. This is the most common kind of surface you'll be driving on, a dirt road, gravel road, or a forest trail. And in the snow, mud, grass mode, the throttle response dies a little. It's a little dull to avoid wheel spin. The ABS will allow the wheels to lock a little so that you can brake quicker on the smooth surface. For more extreme terrains, the car comes with a rock mode. Alright, I have a problem. My front right tire is in the air and my rear left doesn't seem to have enough traction. Rear differential lock on. Let's try it again. Thank you. Hill hold assist. Off I go. This grinding mechanical sound that you hear is the hill descent control locking down individual tires so that the car can come down straight at a controlled speed. I really have to do nothing but just control the speed using the cruise control buttons.
I am a survivor.
The Endeavour unlocks new possibilities for us city folks to explore the countryside. It really is so easy and convenient. It's like the car's begging you to explore beyond the tarmac.
I lost my way. My head feels lighter now that you are gone.
So the Endeavour has been a terrific perfect tool for my weekend life, away from the city, with the serenity of a place like this. With the weekend behind us, it's time to get back to the rigmarole of the urban life and find out how the Endeavour takes on to the urban concrete jungle. Handling, it always has been a strength for Ford cars. This one is no exception. It's almost surprising to see how well this 2.3-ton, nearly 5-meter-long SUV handles on these twisty, narrow roads. The steering is nice and light, it weighs up quickly as you pick up pace, and the car now comes with all 4 disc brakes, so there's plenty of braking bite and feedback from the pedal. The suspension setup on the new Endeavour is a lot more firmer, so the car feels more stable and sure-footed into corners, but all this handling, it comes at a price of rear seat comfort. Things back there are not as plush as they are in the front seat. This is by far one of the most silent diesel engine cabins I've ever been in, and that's because Ford has added another trick shot to the Endeavour, something they call active noise cancellation. What looks to be inspired from premium headphones, 3 sophisticated microphones here, here and here, pick up all the noises of the engine and surroundings, and then the system plays counter sound waves using the 10 speakers inside the car to mimic the experience of noise cancelling headphones. Wow. What more? The infotainment system, it has 7 different levels of adaptive music settings. So as the car picks up pace, the volume can keep rising to compensate for whatever little noises that will creep inside the cabin. Now such a technology has existed before. Cars and manufacturers before the Endeavour have been using it. But those cars need you to rob a bank. This doesn't. If this was any other car, by now I would have run out of things to tell you, but this is where the Endeavour excels. For the next thing that I'm going to tell you, actually, you know what? I'm going to let the car tell you that. I'm going to sit back and enjoy a sandwich. Thank you, car. While the Endeavour is a lot of car for the money, it misses out on some key features like keyless entry or a start-stop button. I wish I could customize them in like I can with this. And in an age where new cars are losing weight faster than your girlfriend, the new Endeavour is about 350 kilos heavier than the old one. That's an equivalent of 5 adults. At 7 to a litre, it's a big fuel guzzler, and that's not something you can change. Or can you? I know of a car that has all the goodness of the Endeavour 3.2 and yet is not a guzzler. It's this, the Endeavour 2.2. Like the 3.2, this one gets all the gadgetry. You get an active noise cancellation, an optional terrain management system, and even a manual transmission. The 4-cylinder engine in here feels more refined and returns 9 to a litre. Yes, you do miss out on the panoramic sunroof, the park assist, and the driver side knee airbag. But then this one is 3 lakh rupees cheaper. No matter which variant you buy, the Endeavour is gonna put a smile on your face as big as the car itself.